How you feeling?
Great. I mean, just excited, to be back with the team, and it's been a long few weeks, obviously watching the guys, but I'm ready to go, excited, and hopefully, I can make a difference out there.
It's been the longest kind of stretch of games that you've missed in quite some time over the course of your career, especially in Calgary. I mean, is there a sense of kind of frustration, anticipation that goes into that absence?
Yeah, you always want to be out there. I mean, help your teammate, and that's obviously it could have been longer. I'm happy just to be back, and obviously it's been a while. I've been playing obviously a couple of preseason games, but to get back in it, it's going to feel good, and be with the guys and help them, get a nice win.
Take us back to that preseason game where you were injured, and walk us through what happened.
Obviously, just trying to get to the net, and maybe I don't know if it was the best idea, down 7-1 in the preseason, but obviously I think he just pushed me, towards his goalie. So I thought, I don't know why you would have done that, but it's a hockey play, it happens, and I'm just glad to be back right now.
I know it's never easy to be out, but it is maybe a little tougher to be out when the team's not winning without you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if the team was winning, it's much easier, to be watching and, to get back healthy. But, obviously, like I said, not the best start we had, but I just want to come and help the team to, to get some win in a short period of time.
Is it easy to flip the switch playing beside Nas? You played with him so much last year.
Yeah, I think we got, great chemistry. It's going to be good, to be back with him, and I think Beezer has been playing really well since the beginning of the year as well. So, he was on the power play, took my spot on the power play, and I thought he was doing a really good job. So I'm excited to play with him as well.
Is he a guy that can maybe kind of create space for you guys? We've talked about his grit and his willingness to kind of dig for dirty areas and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think he's a guy that, works really hard. And like I said, I think he's going to create some room for me and Naz. And after that, we got to make the plays. Keep it simple out there. We got to get some goals. So I think that's our main. We got to capitalize on our chances, and we want to play on the offensive zone as much as possible.
Watching the first 5 games, what have you seen from the team? Because you could argue the team's been better in some of the losses than they were in that one win.
Yeah, I think we deserve a couple games for sure. The work ethic is always there in our team. So the team effort, I think, is just little details. I feel we just got to be better at that, and I think, a mistake, and the other team took advantage of that. So I think just, tied up our game a little bit, play more our way, and, I think we should be fine after that.
There's a difference, obviously, between, like, the preseason, the regular season, the pace of play and whatnot. Do you find, or are you thinking at all about the fact you're jumping into Game 6? You haven't played a regular season game, or what's your approach?
No, I think, obviously I'm going to be ready. I know it's going to be, it's a regular season game, and you just got to be ready. And I feel like we know it's going to be a fast game, but I feel like I'm ready. I got a good couple skates, and I think I'm going to be ready to go tomorrow.